Morning, it's 5:30. This is a typical day in the life, sort of like weekday for me. So we'll run through that. So we're gonna get ready. Most of my meals are already prepped. Just gotta make some eggs, oats, and cook my veggies. And yeah, I'm gonna take the peptides, take Retta and whatnot, get on the cardio, 20 minutes of cardio, and then yeah, get ready, head to work. I'm running through my supplements here for morning stack. So this is that longevity stack with mitochondrial health, so on and so forth. Digestive support, cardiac, hepatic, nephron, these two here for E2 and prolactin control, vitamins, which are BPCs, oral BPC for like internal gut health, again more gut health, krill oil. So yeah, this is my supplement stack I take in the morning. These are my meals, meal 1, 2 and 3, so we've got meal 1 here, meal 2 here, meal 3 here. That's what I need whilst I'm at work pretty much. Sometimes I only need like meal 1 and meal 2, then I'll have my pre-workout, which I've already made, but I'll show you that later on. But I always take these 3, pardon me, always take these 3 with me, just in case I need all 3, then I have my pre-workout later. But yeah, that's in there. So oats, whey, spread banana with egg whites and egg yolks there. Then we got meal 2, which is salmon, eggs, potatoes, veggies, with the strawberries. Meal 3, rice, chicken, veggies. So yeah. And for my fasted cardio, catalyst, we got the forest fruits, my favourite flavour in this. So make that into my shaker and then cardio for 20 minutes. This fucking bike, I need a new one, squeaky as anything. Next 20 minutes on here, it's fucking squeaking. Now, gotta move yourself a little bit. Now it's back. Right. Well, that's it for the Aussie. The new bike is on the menu. Right, do this cardio, catch you after. That's cardio done. Get in the shower, then get changed, then off to work for the day. So, yeah, get cracking. So we're off to work now. On the other side, no, this is my side, so the south side of River Thames, just on the other side of Barking. So that's where we are today. Can't remember where it is. All I know, Barking's on the other side of the river. And yeah, external work, same as last week. And the weather doesn't look that great. I just hope it doesn't rain, because that'll put us back, because we're not under the shelter anymore. Right, so we just arrived to work, get set up, get some work done, and then after a bit I have my first meal. I normally get a load of work done first. I normally have my first meal at around 10ish, that's my time. So yeah, get boots on, get cracking. Well, I'm just going to voice over this bit. So job is rendering. So yeah, plugging up all these holes and like damaged bits of this old building. So yeah, filling them up and skimming them over, just getting it, just a coat on there, and then what we're gonna do afterwards, we're gonna hit it with a sponge just to bring the texture of the wall out onto there. Once that is dry, then we'll begin to paint it. But yeah, sure, I'll give you a voiceover of what I do. My main trade is decorator, but obviously I'm not really decorating here. I'm just freaking doing up a bit. So jack of all trades. Right, it's just a load of bits of work done, all filled up, sponged off. Just need to let that dry before we get up there and paint it. Got a bit more filling to do on our balcony. But firstly, meal 1. So we've got elf supplements here. Got, oh, need to drop that. 4 egg whites and 2 whole eggs there, with some ketchup and some salt. In here we have got me oats, whey drip, banana, and 15 grams of a spread. The spread, we're going to Nutella today, and some salt in there. So yeah, I'm going to eat this and then get back out there and carry on with some more bits and bobs. So yeah, day in the life of a pro bodybuilder working a normal graft. So yeah, now we're hitting it with the paint, giving it a good coat over. Magnolia these all walls are, so we're going to go up to the point just above where my hand was there, where it breaks off. So yeah, giving it a full coat. Once that's dry, it will then get another coat. I don't know how long I can do these voice notes over for on this part, but there you go, there's a bit of it painted. That's the first coat. And the other side now, slapping a bit of paint on that thing. Yeah, well, we'll just coat this up. And I'll just talk to you whilst I'm doing it. Right, second meal of the day. So taking a turbo krill with it, as well as turbo mag. So one of those each. We've got 100 gram of strawberries, and in here we've got potato or 250, some peppers, 2 whole eggs, and 150 salmon, and some asparagus, ketchup and salt. So yeah, neck this and back out there. So yeah, finishing off this wall now, coating this one up, but yeah, this is after my second meal. So this is afternoon sort of time, getting all this bit finished up, and so on and so forth. There's multiple parts. So this is the back side of the building. There's loads around the front side of the building as well. This is on one of the other balconies, on the other side of that wall behind where I was standing there. Scrapes it all back down, giving it the skim over with the external filler and the bits of cement all mixed in with the rapid set. Yeah, so just giving that a good coat. Goes off pretty damn quick, we noticed, especially in the sunshine. Like, you've got minutes to work. That's work done. So now go home and pick the little man up from the grandparents, because they've got him after school. Yeah, pick him up. We'll have meal 3, will be pre-workout meal today. So then we'll head to the gym. So I'm going to stretch this meal out a little longer than I would do normally, just so I can train after 3 instead of training after 4, because I have to wait till later and the gym just gets absolutely packed. So go home now and get all that sorted and off to the gym. So slight change of plan, just got home now. Father-in-law's going to keep hold of Harrison for the rest of the day. He's going to feed him up at the pub and whatnot. So he's going to have a little pub dinner tonight, which would be nice for him, and he'll spend some time with his granddad. So yeah, I can go to the gym without the child, so yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, I'll pick him up afterwards, or unless Daniela finishes work, or whichever way around, who finishes first, we'll pick him up first. But we're gonna go in, pre-workout meal, quickly jump in the shower, I'm covered in shit, and then yeah, off to the gym. Chest tonight. Right, just mixing the pre-workout up here. Excuse my patchy walls in the kitchen. We're actually doing our kitchen soon, so there's no point me decorating it when it's going to be completely all ripped out and redone completely. So firstly, catalyst, 1 scoop of that. So I do weigh my pre-workout, so I like it to be the same daily. You know, these scoops are not to measure. The servings on the tubs there are to the measurement. So this is a serving of 7 gram, which I'll put in there. Oh, 6.7. Harrison's favourite numbers, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 gram. So that's catalyst, turbo drive, and turbo pump. I put 20 grams of pump in there. See, the GH hands don't really fit in the Riz. We need the long spoons in these. This one hasn't got one. So now I've got this dinky little thing, which to try and get at the end of my fingers. What we got? 11, another one of them. 20 gram, 20.8, that'd do. That'd do. Now, intro workout. Creatine, 10 grams. Glutamine, 10 gram again. 3 grams of taurine. That's 3 on the nose. 3.0 result. And EAAs. Use the mutant ones. What flavour is this one? Blue raspberry. No, I'm going to get another one. Bored of the blue raspberry. So this one, tropical punch. 15 grams of EAAs. 15.5. That'll do, pig. Right, my pre-workout meal. There it is. So it is 100 gram of cream of rice, which I mix 50-50. So 50 hydro rice, 50 cream of rice. 1 banana, 70 grams of whey, which is strawberry. It's like a proper like strawberry trifle, this. And 30 grams of honey, 2 grams of pink salt. So eat this. It's about a 20-minute drive to the gym anyway, so it's enough time for it. I like to eat quite close to training, always have done. But yeah, 20 minutes, half hour, then we'll be training. Well, at the gym now, pre-workout's been necked, get in there, start on calves, move into chest. Back home from the gym now, so I've got my post-workout meal I've just knocked up. We have got some beef, so 180 gram of beef there with some peppers and some guacamole. Some, what's the other stuff that you put with guacamole? Salsa and a little bit of sour cream, just a little bit of sauce on that. And then we've got 110 gram of carb mixed up out of oats, banana, and a bit of a spread on there. Nutella, obviously. Yeah, happy with how I'm looking at the minute as well. It's looking mint, full, lean, and yeah. So I'm just gonna chill out, eat this, and we've got one more meal to go, and then it'll be bedtime. Back to the normal graft again tomorrow. So this is my PM health stack. A little bit different to the morning. It's night time. All right, so last meal now. Just taking my health supplements for PM. We've got chicken, rice, veggies, and that's it. So I'm gonna neck this, get myself to bed. So yeah, that's a day in the life. Like a little quick run through of what my day-to-day sort of looks like in the weekday. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, all that freaking jazz. Code Luca10 Engineered for your supplements. Make sure you hit that up. Best supplements in the game. And don't just take my word for it. Look at all the other engineered athletes. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go to bed. Catch you later.